Okay. So I'm clearly trying to avoid showing my hair in this video because I haven't watched it in like a week, and that's why I haven't done any of my holistic nursing videos. But it's on my schedule for today. I'm going to get in the shower, wash my hair so I can make some videos. But I feel like this is important, so just like ignore that part. So I just got off listening to the Supreme Court hearing about the mandates. So they were basically trying to get a stay on the mandates. There's not gonna be any decision about, like the long term. I don't think that's what this is for. They just want a stay so that the people don't have to start getting vaccines on Monday, that the mandates don't go into effect. Basically what I got from it, there was a lot of legal jargon. There was cases that I didn't know anything about, so like I've tried to like understand as much as I could so that I could share my, what I interpret from it. But the female woman that was there for OSHA was saying that basically 50 years ago, Congress gave OSHA the power to make this decision like in a health crisis. A couple of the people that spoke from the Supreme Court before I started like really getting names and stuff, like I wasn't sure who was speaking. They were like bringing up some really good points about like, you're talking about protecting the workers, but like what workers are you protecting? Because like the vaccinated workers, like who, like what's this about now? Because like the people that got the vaccine aren't protected, right? Then they also brought up about one of the Supreme Court justices asked about like the safety of the vaccines and was like, well, how can you mandate something that like has any risk? And the OSHA lady was basically really trying to say like there is no risk. She said there's such a small risk and it doesn't outweigh, the COVID risk, is higher than the risk of the vaccine injuries. And like, we know that's freaking BS, right? Any risk, like how can you force somebody to take something that has a risk? Then she was trying to say that it, all the people with religious exemptions and medical exemptions, all these people will be able to get their exemptions, but we all know that's not true. I applied for a religious exemption. I was fired. Hospitals especially, but everywhere can do what they want right now. And that's the problem, is that everyone just has like free reign to make decisions for everybody else. And then one of the, I think it was Kavanaugh. Oh no, Justice Barrett was asking like, so you're invoking this based on an emergency temporary standard and you're bypassing the normal OSHA regulations, which makes you have a notice and comment. So basically you tell the people who you're about to mandate and they have a chance to voice their concerns. With an emergency, they don't. So like, how long does this emergency last? How long do you have this power that you want?